So this bandsaw is the Rikon 10-353. It has a 14-inch resaw capacity and a 3 horsepower motor, which makes it an absolute beast of a saw. Now this is classified as a 14-inch bandsaw, and so far I gotta tell you, this thing has been a dream for me in my shop. Just from a practical use side, having that resaw capacity to rip things down into usable lumber, especially burls and just strange pieces of wood, has been a lot of fun. For those of you who don't know, resaw capacity means the distance from the bed to the bottom of the guides here, and that's that measurement from here to here, which is 14 inches without the plywood base on here. And the reason this saw has a 3 horsepower motor is to give you that extra oomph you need when you're ripping through or resawing some hardwood, and this will eat right through that much hardwood with a good blade in it. So one of the nice safety features with the Rikon is you cannot turn the saw on with the doors open. So both bottom and top doors have to be closed in order to run the saw. Now this has a dual switch, so you have to turn it on here and then press the green button to turn it on. Another nice feature is there is a emergency stop button right here. Now nobody likes changing a blade on a bandsaw, it just takes time. But they've made it as easy as you can, so to release the tension of the blade, you pull here on this lever, and to tighten the tension, you add it there. Now they also have another screw here that'll help you adjust that tension depending on whether the size of your blade is a 1/4 inch up to an inch. Obviously the bigger the blade, the more tension that you need on it. I'll tell you, it's put together very well. It's welded very well. It's true to itself very well, and it's just all around a well-engineered piece of equipment. And honestly, the 14-inch resaw capacity with the 3 horsepower motor makes this bandsaw a beast, and it's one of the biggest reasons why I chose it. Smaller footprint, I still get the larger resaw capacity, and I have the power to get through the resaw or through the hardwoods at that height. So that's really why I picked it for Maker's Playground. Now, it does have some nice features with safety features with the switches, and it does have a built-in brake if you want to slow it down faster. So on the back here they have a plug which is really meant for a light, so you can add a light to your saw to get a really good vision on what you're cutting if you're cutting, you know, a line. Another really nice feature is right on the inside of the wall, it has a how-to for bandsaw blade guides, including choosing the right blade, installing bandsaw blades, and diagnosing problems. So that's really kind of a handy thing, especially if you're kind of new to the bandsaw world. So I've used a lot of Rikon tools over the years, and generally Rikon puts out a really decent tool, and they outdid themselves with this saw. It's just been nothing but a pleasure to use. Now, Mike, this is the 3 horsepower one, which does require a 220 volt. They make another version of this that's a 110. Is it the same size as this?
It's the same size as this, but it's a 1.75 horsepower.
Okay, so you could actually do some serious ripping, just kind of slow it down a little bit.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. So yeah, guys, I mean, not a whole lot to say other than that I've had the saw now for a few months. It's been a pleasure. This is actually the second one of these I've owned. The first one we sold off when we moved, otherwise I'd still have it. But it's just a dream. So, I mean, I really can't say enough good about it. So if you're looking at bandsaws, definitely recommend the Rikon. Whether you do the 3 horsepower or the 1.75, you get that nice smaller footprint of a 14-inch saw, you get the extra resaw capacity, and you get the dependability of a Rikon tool. So it's a way to go.
Absolutely.
You agree?
I agree.
You probably sell a few of these, don't you?
Yep, and actually one of the best warranties in the industry at 5 years.
Oh, there's that too.
Yeah,
so.
That helps.
All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this useful. Don't forget, if you have questions about the tools, comment section down below, and we will try to get to them. Really appreciate you guys, and more videos on tools are coming soon. See you soon.